Welcome back to Sam's Travels. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today, come to my favourite place again, come to Hornsea. It's quiet here, I get left alone, can fly the drone, there's hardly any seagulls, there's plenty of benches to sit down, cafes, toilets, somewhere to go and get something to eat. So that's why I come here a lot. It's not only that I film the coastal erosion, see how that's deteriorating, and also the new developments on the south side. That's coming on a treat, so we're going to have a look at that today, because I haven't been for about 3 weeks. It's going to be a pretty hard tide again today, I think. I think people have been catching fish down this end, or there's a fishing match, because it is absolutely packed. I'll spin you around and you can have a butcher's. So from right up there, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 just on this little stretch alone. And as soon as you get to the other breakwaters, there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another 6 on that stretch, and they're all double rod. So they've rather had somebody been catching, or there's a match on. So if there's a match on, good luck to them. If not, hope they catch something for the tea. Right, there's plenty of surf out there, but there's no wind whatsoever. Not a breath of wind. It's really weird, because like, you'd think, looking at the waves over there, you'd think it was quite windy. So when I've had a drone flight, I'm going to go up to Southside first, and then fly up the other way a bit, up towards north, and then go get a coffee and something to eat, and then go fly further down. So it looks a bit grim today, but it's been like this all week. If you just look over there, there's light blue skies over there. So it'll probably burn off. Like I went out the other day, a few days ago, and went to... where did I go? Oh, just went to the town, went to Pier, filmed the deep and things like that. And it was the same, it was overcast like this. There was a few spots of rain, what I thought was rain. I brought the drone back and it wasn't, it was the mist. But then when I got halfway home on my scooter, it was a real fine, misty, damp thing, and I was wet through by the time I got home. So anyway, I'll give you a shot round of there today. There's the little memorial thing. I'll fly above that and then look down at it, and then you'll see what it is. There's the pavilion. Just been over there to the pavilion for a cappuccino. There's the pub and the watchtower for the lighthouse, the lifeguards, coast guard things. It's like a little lookout post. Right, I'm going to get off and get the drone out, because the sun's cracking out. So, she'll see you in a little bit. Right, I've just done the first drone flight. Excuse me. Flown right up to Southside, up to the yacht club, boat yard, whatever it is. Been over the new complex, that's coming on now. There's another water feature with a fountain in. That wasn't there last time. There's an old dugout for the next one. So I reckon within another 2 or 3 weeks that'll be filled up. And the caravans or holiday homes, the lodges, they're getting pretty full. There's not many spaces left on there now. I've just flown over it to have a look. There's maybe 6 or 8. Let's have a look back on the video. But you'll see for yourself, it's soon filling up. So it must be pretty popular. But there again, they have moved all the other ones from just before it, because it's all concrete base now, where they've dug all the concrete up, and it's just the grass and the markings where it's been. The fishing situation, there's not a match on. I've just been talking to a bloke who packed up and come back. He said it's full of crabs. And every time he puts his bait out, it's coming back clean. He's getting no bites. A few of them have been pulling crabs in, but no fishes yet. I've been looking. If I see anybody catching, I'll try and get it on film. Right, I'm gonna get going for now, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm just gonna go for a coffee. Well, somebody's just pulled one in and I've just missed it. I think it was a whiting. Maybe a whiting codling. It was a whitefish. I ain't had my coffee yet, so I'm just having a walk down. I'm going to do another drone flight from Southside when I've had something to eat and a drink. Just having a walk down there now. So to turn the camera on because there's quite a few people. Don't like filming them. Oh, some nuts are there going for a swim. Wow, crazy. People do it. There's loads of people do it here. Last time I came there was about 20 or 30 of them in a group. Must have been the weekly thing that they do, or the daily thing, I don't know. All to your own, they might say to me, look at him flying that drone. Look at him talking to himself with a camera. I'd rather talk to myself with my camera than go in that lot. Looks a bit cold today. I'd rather do what I do than do what he's doing. I'm not messing about, you straight in. Wow. There's a seal out there what keeps popping up, but there's no point trying to spin you around with this camera because it won't do it. It's not that far out, but it's not that close in. And this just won't pick it up. Let me try do the zoom. It's somewhere in that direction. Might see it when I edit it. It keeps popping up then going back down again. Might see that swimmer as well, he's well out. There's been loads of dolphins down at Bridden Scarborough. Like today, well, all this week really. And the people who was filming them saying it was heading north. There was heading north. Don't know which way north is. If it's down here, might catch them. I hope so. Well, I've got the camera out because last time put all the drone on the camera away and everything, and they went past. And I got my phone out, and it wasn't that good on the phone, to be honest. I did get them, but it won't look as good as what it would on here. Yeah, I was a bit gutted, really. Yeah, he's well steaming it now, that swimmer. Safe's getting up quite good. After I've had a coffee, I'll go film that wall where it's usually quite good to film. don't have to come crashing up against there because the actual wall's a lot closer in. It's come belting in round here. Well, I was going to go and get my coffee, but just where the coffee shop is some good waves coming in. I'll just film a few of these before I go for my coffee. Tide's still coming in. I don't know whether it's picked them up. But when I've had a coffee, I'll walk further down because it's still coming in. It's nearly in now. So I think it's got far to come in. There's plenty of splashes up there. Right, I'm going to go and get a coffee. I'll see you in a bit. See that swimmer? While I'm doing that, I'm doing the wrong one. It's just gone past that last tide breaker. That's a long way. Gonna struggle to walk that far, let alone swim. I can't swim anyway. I can't swim at all. Never learnt to swim. Bit silly really, because I always used to go fishing. Always near the water, always near the sea, or always near a pond or a lake. And I can't swim. Just go on rowing boats and canoes and stuff like that. Oh, struggling getting up this hill. We're on the top now near the lookout tower. See if we can catch any big waves coming in. Right, I'll turn you off because I'm near a coffee shop. I'm going to go grab a coffee, then I'll go film the waves up near the other wall where it's closer in. I'll see you in a bit. Right, just had a bit of dinner. The tide's coming right up now. Still haven't had my coffee, so I'm going to film this and then I'm going to go get a coffee. All the bigger waves are a bit further down, so I'm just going to have a walk further down a bit. I'm catching a bit. It's even been right up here. That's about as high as my boobies, that wall. It's been splashing up here. I can catch something down there. Look, I've come away from there now and it's all happening up there. You watch one creep up on me here and get soaked. And Nemesis. Thought I'd creep up on him for a change. Yeah, coming over the wall. You're a bit better. See all the walkways soaked, so just get a few shots here. I thought the sun would have come up, but it still hasn't come up. But the flags aren't even moving. The blue flags, what we get for Blue Flag Award. Not a breath of wind anyway. If it had been windy today, I reckon this would have been right over the wall. With no wind whatsoever. Had a few splashes here. It's this stretch where you always get 5 foot. It's here where you usually seem to get it all, because if you look, they're still on the beach over there, and the water's right up here. It's right up the steps. So hopefully we should get a few good ones here. It's been coming up well above here, so that nearly got me. It's even come through onto that bit down there. Right, I'm going to get the drone out on down this end. See if I can get some of this on the drone. To go up a bit though, because it's splashing quite high. Just got that seagull on the wall. Just find somewhere to sit down. There's loads of benches up there. I'm up here. Ugh! That one nearly got me. You stood filming it for 10 minutes and then one comes up behind you. that's it for today from Hornsea. Had the camera on a tripod trying to catch the waves, but to no avail. There's a few little splashes come over, but not much. There's probably more coming up now than what it did when more coming up now than when I set the bloody camera up and everything. Might as well have left it on for another 5 minutes. Just filmed it for about a quarter of an hour and now it's happened. Right, that's it from Sam's Travels today. Thanks for flying with Sam's Travels, and hope to see you all on the next one. Don't know where it'll be. Could be back here, depending on the weather. Because I know it's going to take a turn for the worse, so if it does, I won't be bringing the drone out. I'm just coming to video it. Just bring the camera out on my phone. Don't forget, if you like this sort of content, please like, subscribe and give us a follow. That'd be much appreciated. Right, I'm going to get off because there's a lot of people coming walking past now. All the waves are coming up over the wall now. So we'll see you all on the next one. Sam's Travels signing out.